Start. The petition seeks directions to the Union government to cancel existing licenses/permissions and to halt the grant of new licenses to companies in India for the export of arms and military equipment to Israel during the ongoing conflict in Gaza. Stop. These companies, as the petitioners describe, include a public sector enterprise in the Ministry of Defense and private companies which have allegedly been granted licenses after October 2023. Stop. The petitioners claim a violation of India's international law obligations and of Articles 14, 21 and 51C of the Constitution. Stop para. Supporting the submissions of the petitioners, Mr. Prashant Bhushan, counsel has relied on the rulings of the International Court of Justice allegedly into the conduct of Israel in Palestinian territories. Stop. The submission is that India is bound by international treaties which disallow the supply of military weapons to states who have engaged in war, crimes/genocide. Stop para. In other words, the submission is that the continuation of the export licenses would constitute action complicit against the Genocide Convention and other international obligations which India has assumed. Stop para. The fundamental objection to the maintainability of a petition of the nature that is before the court lies in the fact that the authority and jurisdiction in relation to the conduct of foreign affairs is vested with the Union government under Article 73 of the Constitution. Stop. Apart from Article 73, the provisions of Article 253 of the Constitution stipulate that Parliament has the power to make any law for the whole or any part of the territory of India for implementing any treaty, agreement or convention with any other country or countries or any decision made at any international conference, association or other body. Stop para. There is a presumption that international law is a part and parcel of the law of the nation unless the application of a principle of international law is excluded expressly or by necessary implication by the competent legislature. Stop. However, the basic issue which falls for consideration in the present proceedings is whether the court under Article 32 can issue a writ to the Union government to cancel existing licenses and halt the issuance of new licenses for the export of arms and military equipments to Israel. We are affirmatively of the view that the answer to this question must be in the negative for more than one reason. Stop para. First, any grant of relief in the present proceedings is premised on the submission of the petitioners in regard to the conduct of an independent sovereign nation, namely, Israel, in the conduct of its operations in Gaza. Stop.